For the next few minutes, we will explain how to create invoices and purchase orders. Use the invoice entry screen to invoice items received. An invoice must reference an existing receipt. It is possible to change information in all relevant fields, such as terms codes, item costs, and other values. Additional costs, such as freight, can be recorded on the invoice. The invoice will ultimately be transferred to the accounts payable module. GL journal entries may also be created. Let's have a look at creating invoices and purchase orders. From Purchase Orders, PO Transactions, select Invoice Entry. You must specify the vendor's invoice number and the vendor number. Notice there are 6 tabs: Invoice, Taxes, Terms, Additional Costs, Optional Fields, and Totals. Let's have a look at some of the key fields that exist in the Invoice tab. Use the Finder or manually enter the receipt number. Notice fields in the header will auto-populate and the items will display in the Details section. This will also populate the vendor number field, if you have not already done so. It is possible to overwrite the existing data with newer values, however it is not possible to add line items to the invoice. You can scroll through the columns or zoom in on all these details by selecting the row and clicking the Item Tax button. Here we can see all the fields on one screen and make changes to the quantity invoiced, cost, and/or taxes. Click Save and Close. Back in the Invoice Entry screen, click the tabs to view and/or make changes to the Taxes tab, the Terms tab, the Additional Costs tab, the Optional Fields tab, and the Totals tab. Note that once the invoice is posted in Purchase Orders and sent to Accounts Payable, changes can be made to the invoice in AP as well. Once you verify the amounts, click to Post. The timing of transfer to Accounts Payable will take place according to your settings, as defined within your AP Setup and Inventory Control day-end processing settings. That is how you create invoices and purchase orders. Now please pause this video and open the document with the exercises. This document can be found in your learning package on Sage University. In order to practice creating an invoice, complete exercise 1 from the Invoicing and Returns lesson. Were you able to create an invoice and purchase orders? Great! Congratulations, you now know how to create PO invoices in Sage 300.